Tonight, some Florida nursing homes and assisted living facilities are accused of blatantly disregarding COVID-19 protections and putting its already vulnerable residents in even greater danger.
4 months after Florida was first to close these facilities to outsiders, Contact 5 investigator Katie LeGrone has been reviewing state reports and reveals which facilities ignored the guidelines.
Talia Torres is angry and scared.
My 97-year-old grandmother. She's their oldest resident.
According to state inspection records, the assisted living facility where her grandmother lives is violating all sorts of COVID-19 rules.
I'm petrified. I'm petrified at the fact that if they don't have any policies in place, they're not taking the proper precautions.
As recently as this month, the state suspended admissions and determined a Lafayette Village in Brandon posed an immediate serious danger to its patients after inspectors found no COVID-19 control policies, staff not equipped with personal protective gear, and its 3 COVID-positive residents at the time, not isolated, never sent to the hospital, or even seen by their doctors.
It's scary. It's scary to read.
Her grandmother's facility, one of nearly a dozen long-term care centers around the state, we found disciplined since April for COVID-19 related violations. Several facilities roomed COVID and non-COVID residents together, according to state records.
That has created serious concerns for us, and we've taken appropriate action to address.
In May, Florida's Agency for Healthcare Administration issued more emergency orders than in any month since April 2011.
There are certainly facilities that we are holding accountable.
But with 4,000 long-term care centers in Florida, the state's head of oversight says the overwhelming majority of centers are doing what they should to protect residents.
We have over 200,000 staff in these facilities, and right now a positivity rate of 4%.
Still, residents and staff in these centers remain most vulnerable, accounting for nearly half of all deaths reported.
Florida is in a quagmire right now. It's a real problem.
Brian Lee is director of Families for Better Care. While state workers have been inside every licensed long-term care center at least once since the COVID crisis began, it's unclear how often inspectors visit.
We need to get the enforcers back into the nursing homes, assisted living facilities on a more frequent basis. Not only have the staff breaks been depleted, the inspection activity has been curtailed, but of course the family advocacy is totally vanished.
Unfortunately, I just have to get her out of that facility.
Talia Torres is in the process of getting her grandmother out. After losing faith, the facility she trusted to care for her was cited by the state for putting her in danger. And facility administrators have not returned our calls for comment. You can check all emergency orders issued by the state by heading to our website. Katie LeGrone, WPTV News Channel 5.